We'd like to welcome the visitors on the scoreboard tonight, the Lovington Wildcats. The reserves for the Wildcats tonight, number 1, Diego Garcia. Number 2, Hector Bonilla. Number 10, Ismael Martinez. Number 20, Adam Sanchez. Number 22, Anson Marquez. Number 23, Dallas Cardenas. Number 30, Oscar Galindo. Number 32, Ezekiel Guzman. And number 33, Valente Carrera. And now for the Lovington starter, the junior, number 3, Julian Arroyo. A junior, number 4, Wyatt Gomez. A junior, number 5, Cedric Betancourt. A junior, number 11, DeMarcus Thompson. And a sophomore, number 12, Mika Handel. Their head coach, Casey Back, assisted by Gabe Bailey and Trent Lee. And now, on your feet for your Goddard Rockets. The reserves of the Rockets tonight, number 1, Adrian Solis. Number 3, Jared Salas. Number 22, David Cervantes. Number 30, Vivi Rojas. And number 55, Christian Kakana. And now for the Rockets starters, a senior, number 2, Mitchell Schooley. A senior, number 12, Jarek Mendoza. A senior, number 23, Rhett Rice. A junior, number 32, Dominic Ramirez. And a junior, number 33, Christian Zapata. They're coached by head coach Wade Scott, assisted by Miguel Gutierrez and Scott Austin. Good luck, gentlemen.
All right, we're live here at Ground Zero. Your Goddard Rockets taking on the Lovington Wildcats. Lovington boys coming into tonight at 1-1 in district, 12-8 on the season. Your Goddard Rockets at 10-12 in a game that's almost, Coach Deck, like a play-in type game. You know,
Absolutely.
I strongly feel like one of these two teams is going to get into the playoffs. I think, you know, we could definitely get 3 teams from our district into the playoffs with Artesia, Portales, us, and Lovington all being, you know, in my opinion, pretty good basketball teams. So it's going to be an exciting match here tonight. Price
sure
with
is.
the ball in the paint. You can't hardly stop him. That one rims out, but Price, absolutely one of the best athletes on the floor. Doesn't matter who we're playing. He's an electric player. And there's Schooley on the defense, creating the turnover right away. Mitchell Schooley doing what he does. The guy's a force. So Schooley has it. Mendoza, Zapata, Ramirez, and Price on the floor for the Rockets. Zapata has it. Guarded closely, gets it off to Mendoza, sweet shot, just in and out. Mendoza's another one, Coach. Ton of athletic ability, probably the fastest kid on the floor. There's the drive and another turnover. So 2 in a row. That's
Absolutely,
Julian,
Coach, and that's,
Julian Arroyo there.
We
And
talk a lot about Jerick Mendoza and what he brings to the court, just his shooting. He's very explosive, and looks like they're trying to get him going early tonight.
absolutely. Well, and he's one of those guys that can do it all. You know, he can slash to the basket. He's a great shooter. There's Price, kicks it out to Ramirez. Ball won't go. Price got a hand on it. Schooley going to get it back to Ramirez. That ball's going to be out of bounds. Last touch by the Rockets. This is number 2. I apologize. Hector Bonilla brings it across. Bonilla's got it, top of the key. Kicks it off to Gomez. Gomez gets it to Pondo. That won't fall. Mendoza with the rebound. Schooley's got it across half court. Price has it. Zapata drive into the paint. Ball's loose. Price runs it down, but gathered up by Thompson. Lovington running a lot of motion here. Goddard playing man. Drive to the basket.
So, Coach,
It won't go.
Both teams playing patient here, really looking for good shots and getting some good looks, but nothing falling for either team so far.
Right, and Lovington running a motion offense, you know, trying to give our man defense fits, but so far, Rockets holding up well, and look at that pass and the score.
What a cut there by Jerick Mendoza,
Oh,
too.
Coach,
Whoa.
he's smooth. Now, Lovington got a good look at the basket last time down, had a good look there. They missed it. So definitely making us work. There's a drive to the basket, but Price is down there. Forget about it, Coach. No way.
Yeah, Coach, Price really has owned the paint the whole year, but
Oh, nice pass from Ramirez. Chris Zapata with the bucket. Rockets on top, 4-0, looking good here.
the dime, there you go. And Coach Price has really been the best athlete on the floor all year. But then really defensively in district, he has just taken this to a whole new level.
Yeah, he's one of those guys inside, and when he jumps, he just elevates, and man, it's tough to shoot over him. I mean, if you're an opposing coach, what do? Three-pointer on the way, rims out. Lovington comes, okay, they're going to call jump ball there. So Lovington with the possession arrow. So Bonilla going to take a seat. Checking in for Lovington is Arroyo. Oh, long three there. My goodness.
Mendoza off and running behind the back. Oh, but Lovington catches up to it. They'll bring it back out here. No, they're going to take it.
Oh, wild shot. And look at Price. I swear
Wow.
he could jump over the backboard.
Wow.
He jumps out of the gym. Mendoza elevates, won't go down. That's Lovington. Betancourt with the rebound. Arroyo brings it up. Kick out, three-pointer. It's good. That's Betancourt. Give Arroyo the assist.
And Coach, that's one I can remember last year being a good shooter as a Betancourt for Lovington.
Well, Coach, you can see they're going to try to get a lot of opportunities on offense. Just, I guess,
they have graduated
take a lot of
kids.
shots. Now, that's going to be a foul over the back there against the Wildcats, I believe. And it looks like they're going to call that on number 11. That'll be DeMarcus Thompson. First foul on Thompson. First team foul for Lovington. Goddard Rockets on top 4-3 with 2:55 to play here in the first period. Schooley has it. Cervantes into the game. Schooley gets it to Price. Back to Schooley. Tries to go into the paint, out of bounds, but last touch by the Wildcats. Gomez got a hand on that. So Schooley going to inbound again, and will set it up here. Cervantes there on the wing. Zapata comes off a screen. Zapata has it. Gets it into the paint to Price. That's an easy bucket. I don't see Lovington having a guy to match up to that.
Yeah, I think we'll see Price get a lot of touches down there, Coach.
Oh, man. Well, if you haven't seen him play live, it's hard to describe. You know, when he jumps for the ball, Coach, a lot of times his hand, seriously, his hands are above the top of the square on the backboard.
And if he gets a little bit of space in the fast break, look out. He's going to go way up and finish it.
One of the best jumpers we've ever had here at Goddard. All right, so again, Lovington running a lot of motion, got some different guys in the game. Now, they did get a big in the game there, Coach, and I noticed in pregame, Ezekiel Guzman, he's listed as a 6'3" senior, and he is a big body, and it didn't take long for them to figure out, going to have to keep a big in the game.
Yep.
Now, Coach, that kind of gives us an opportunity maybe for a little fast break. And right away, that's number 32, Guzman, had the opportunity there, and he missed it, had a good look at the basket. Schooley goes strong, can't finish, good look.
Yeah, and Coach, that's something that you and I were talking about for this game, then moving forward. You know, Schooley.
Long three-pointer, my goodness.
You know, Schooley being more of an offensive threat because he can get to the rim whenever he wants. You know, we saw that last possession. But
and there's Betancourt. Gosh, Coach, they are shooting some long-range three-pointers. But Betancourt hits his second shot to tie the game.
And Betancourt for Lovington, Coach, has all 6 points. I mean, he's been there.
He does.
He's been their whole offense. Cervantes, little set shot three, long. Betancourt the box out. Betancourt doing it all for Lovington right now.
Well, and Arroyo going to push the action here. Gets it to Betancourt.
You don't want him to shoot again out there.
There's the screen going inside to the big guy. And he finishes. So Guzman on the give and go there. Gets the basket and scores. So Lovington changes their lineup and kind of got them going. They score 5 points here in the last minute. 45 seconds to go here in the period. Zapata has it. That's Thompson. Almost with the breakaway, but out of bounds last touch by the Wildcats. So Goddard going to maintain the possession. Barajas going to check into the game, as well as Mendoza. Zapata and Schooley going to take a break. So Mendoza to inbound.
So BB checking in, Coach. BB, four-sport kid,
well,
great athlete.
He's another guy, Coach, with a lot of speed, a lot of ability. So Goddard kind of with a fast lineup on the floor here. Cervantes with the jumper. It won't fall. Arroyo with the rebound. He's going to push the action. Out of control. Price, guys, for the rebound.
Man.
12 seconds. Goddard going to play for the last shot here, looks like. Price has it on the wing. Dominic Ramirez, three-pointer on the way. It won't fall. Ball's loose. And that'll
be the
do
end
it.
Of the first quarter. So, Coach, we'll be back. Second quarter, 8-6 Lovington at the end of one.
Have you ever thought, Mom and Dad are beginning to need more help, but with a busy job and raising a family, you just don't have the extra time? Personal Care by Design is just what you're looking for. We can be there when you can't, from 1 hour a day to 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. All of our caregivers are carefully screened, and we are the only personal care service that is overseen by a registered nurse. Competitive rates, great people, and experience is what sets us apart. So when you need extra help at home with your loved one, you can count on Personal Care by Design. Personal, private, and protected. Call us at 575-625-9471 for your personal care needs and receive a free nursing evaluation. That number again is 575-625-9471.
All right, we're back. Coach Deck's messing around up here, telling practical jokes and whatnot. All right, so after one, Lovington up 8-6. And honestly, the story for Lovington, Zadrick Betancourt with a couple of long-range three-pointers. All right, so they're having a little discussion about the possession arrow. And Coach, I struggle with that possession arrow too, but it's going to be Goddard ball here. All right, Mendoza has it. Kind of lost it for a second. All right, so Zapata and Schooley going to check back in. Boy, Betancourt saved a turnover there. Lovington going with their same lineup. They're going to keep their big in there. Ramirez with the rebound.
All right, Coach, can you tell I liked those nachos?
All right, Ramirez on the wing. Gets it off to Zapata. Zapata from the free throw line. That won't fall. Guzman with position there. Comes down with the rebound. Arroyo gets it to Betancourt. Guzman going to flash in the paint. Good catch there. But again, guarded by Price.
Betancourt likes that out there. He finally misses one. Price, yeah, Coach,
Hey,
Price is getting that one every time. Good luck.
All right, and they're going to call a carry there. So that's going to turn over. So Betancourt to inbound. Thompson checks back into the game. Marquez going to take a seat.
And Coach, we talked about during the timeout, there's not a player out here for Lovington that really matches up with Price at all. Price really can go off in this game if he heats up.
Well, Lovington came away with the rebound there, but then turned it over. Dominic stole that ball. Now Thompson looked pretty good going to the basket there, but didn't finish. Got a little space. Price with the ball. He's going to take the mid-range jumper. It won't go. That's number 4, Gomez. Wyatt Gomez with the big rebound there. But I like it, Coach. Get the ball in the paint to Price. I just don't think they can stop him. Long range three-pointer. Oh, and a backcourt violation. Kind of a strange.
Yeah.
To be that deep
No
there,
long,
almost like Gomez thought or Betancourt thought they were going to fast break, and
Lovington really shooting their threes from way deep.
Coach, incredibly deep. I mean, for a motion offense team, you know, I would assume they're kind of going to work and try to get some, you know, guys that slash to the basket.
Well, and they might be seeing Price standing in there in the paint, and they say, we better shoot from way out here. I don't know.
I like our chances, Coach, and I'm sure they're great shooters. But at that distance, I mean, that's not a high percentage shot, I wouldn't think.
I think we would definitely live with that shot.
I think so. I think so as well. Got to like so far how our defense is holding up here. And again, Coach, I like our matchup in the paint. I don't think they have a guy that matches up with Price at all. Guzman going to take a seat here after this, and we definitely have a size advantage now. That's going to leave Wyatt Gomez guarding Price. And Schooley goes right to it. And that ball's stolen away. Arroyo, quick pass up ahead. And again, Lovington doesn't finish. Tie up.
That's Price's ball.
Yeah, that's Price, and then that's number 23, Cardenas, tied up. Price comes away with it. So jump ball, but possession arrow Goddard. All right, so Price going to take a break here. So Mendoza, Schooley, that's going to bring Dak and I in the game along with Cervantes.
Sedak with the block. Another jump ball. Dakzilla with that block.
So another jump ball, but possession arrow over to the Wildcats.
Good job by Sedak getting in there, Coach.
Lovington active on the defensive end there. And Coach, this game, not a lot of foul calls here. It's flying by. 5:12 to play in the second quarter. Dak and I gets it to Schooley. Cervantes.
It's going to be off Lovington.
Yeah, had a good looking run at the basket there on the baseline, but lost it for a second. Last touch, Lovington. Zapata has it in the paint. He elevates. Dak and I.
Oh, yeah,
with the
job.
big rebound.
Sedak, the big man board.
So Dak and I going to go to the line. And again, Coach, you know, we definitely have a matchup advantage in the paint here. Lovington playing their quicker lineup right now. Dak and I smooth on the free throw. 8-7 ball game here. Second free throw on the way.
Money.
Count it. Dak and I.
Sedak stroking it at the line. That's a big spot. Ties up the game. 8-8. Coach, a low scoring game, but really a well-flowing game like what we were just talking about. Not a lot of whistles. And Coach, again, Lovington shooting the three from long distance there. Oh, Schooley,
smooth.
The finger roll in the paint. Pistol Mitch. Ball's on the floor again. I know who's getting that. It's Schooley. Oh, up ahead to D-Sizzle. And one. Yes, sir. Showtime at ground zero. Coach, how about Schooley on the floor? And we knew he was going to come up with that one. The no look while he's falling down finds David Cervantes.
Well, and Pando turned his ankle on the play there as well. So Pando gonna check out, as well as Thompson. Cardenas checks back in.
Coach, you and I were talking about Schooley
Free throw's good.
maybe becoming more of an offensive threat, you know, with those drives moving forward, and he really showed it on that last possession, Coach. And I think he could get that whenever he wants. You know, that drive into the paint there and sky and finger roll and do it all.
He's a great leaper. He's long. You know, he's a great finisher, and you know, sometimes we need some offense, and he really is that guy that I think just off his dribble can honestly score at will. Nice pass there. Count it. Mendoza smooth. Give Schooley the assist.
How about a little 9-0 run for Goddard? Up 15-8 now, just like that. 3:40 and counting here in the second quarter. Goddard playing at a different speed.
Battenkirk. Oh, not even close. Coach, I think it's I'm a little perplexed, I guess, at some of the shot selection for Lovington.
A lot of threes that are deep.
Boy, long range. And you know how that is. You know, you live and die by those. But Goddard's showing good patience on the offensive end. Zapata has it. He'll take that. Lovington comes down with the rebound. That's Arroyo with the jumper. He gets it to go. Cuts it to 5. Rockets on top, 15-10, 2:45 to play here in the half. Dak and I getting a lot of minutes here. Playing tough inside. Oh, tough shot in the paint. Cervantes, I thought, had a chance there. Golly, Battenkirk, what a catch and finish there.
Yeah, and Battencourt's really been their offense all night. He hit the 2 threes. The good finish there.
Heck of a play right there. I'll give him credit. That was not an easy catch. And they're going to call a travel there, so that's going to turn over. And I think we're having some technical difficulty. Hopefully our sound is still on. Somebody let us know. If you send us a text or something, let us know what you're seeing on your end. All right, so going to get some subs in. Looks like Thompson's going to check into the game. Thompson's not. Yeah, Thompson's in. He's going to inbound. Bonilla has it.
So there's no video, but audio's good. So, Coach, we got to step up our game here. There's no video.
All right. Well, I'm going to try to describe this as best I can. Cardenas with a great drive to the basket. He gets that to fall. 1:45 to play. Schooley has it. Mitchell Schooley gets it to Ramirez on the wing. In the paint, Zapata. Ramirez gets it back to Schooley. Zapata in the paint, 3-on-1. It won't fall. Dak and I has it. Yeah. Dak and I going strong. Thompson comes away with the rebound. Bonilla brings it up.
Coach,
1:17 to play. C-Dak.
C-Dak, man. Couldn't finish, but
doing work.
It was in and out. So Price been on the bench a while here.
Well, and Battencourt taking a break here for Lovington, and he's kind of been their offense. Oh, going to get the travel there with 1 minute to go. Your Goddard Rockets up 15-14.
So Price going to check back on C-Dak off.
Right.
Shout out C-Dak, man. Coach, he had some really good minutes there. We were down 8-6 when he came in, and then we went on that 9-0 run. Price back in, and Lovington puts their big guy in as well. And it's a matchup I still like for Price, for sure. And there he is.
Go.
We feed the big man back to his left, elevation. And that one's off, but Coach, it's still a good look, and he can elevate and get that shot whenever he wants.
Yeah, I like it.
Oh, the up and
No
under.
way.
Price, he didn't block it, but he
No.
altered it, and that's just as good as a block.
All right, 10 seconds to go here. Schooley's got it.
Over to Zapata.
5 seconds.
Oh,
right on the
smooth.
head.
Got hit in the
him
head.
in the face.
And
Golly.
no call.
Oh,
Got
boy.
hit in the
Hit
head.
him right in the forehead.
So Goddard will lead at halftime, 15-14. We'll be back for the third quarter. Roll blue.
All right, Coach.
How do you make the most of your land? Shaw does it behind the wheel of a John Deere 1025R compact tractor, as he does everything to make.
My yard look as beautiful as I possibly can.
But the Hubbards use their 1025R because
We really are trying to create this homestead.
there are millions of ways to make the most of your land. How will you make the most of yours? Nothing runs like a Deere.
Stop by Pecos Valley Equipment in Artesia and Roswell, or visit us online at pecosvalleyequipment.com.
If a sports injury is keeping you from the physical activities you love, the sports medicine team at Artesia General Hospital can help. Their orthopedic specialists and physical therapists work closely with you throughout diagnosis and treatment. No matter the injury, from ACL injuries, golfers and tennis elbow to foot and ankle pain, they'll get you back in the game. Appointments are available in Artesia or Carlsbad. Request an appointment at artesiageneral.com/sports.
With the hustle, bustle, and bright lights of the holidays in the rearview mirror, it's time to ease into the new year with a new car or truck from your friends at Roswell Ford. Because nobody makes car buying easier. With more than 500 pre-owned vehicles in stock and brand new units arriving all the time, finding the perfect vehicle is easy. A 3-day money-back guarantee on all pre-owned vehicles makes the decision easy. No payments for 90 days easily gives you time to put those holiday expenses behind you. And with a goal of 100% credit approval, Roswell Ford even makes financing easy, regardless of your credit situation. And we happily accept I-10s. Like I said, easy. So make some time and come see what we have for you at the Tailgate Nation. Whatever you're looking for, you can count on Roswell Ford to keep it simple and make it easy. We're waiting for you now at the corner of 9th and Main, so we're even easy to find.
Have you noticed the days are getting shorter? This is Jim Gill from Roswell Seed Company. I know it's kind of hard to tell, but we're on the downhill side of the year, so every day is a couple of minutes shorter than the one before, even though your plants need plenty of food and water to keep them healthy. Like those globe willows that are turning yellow. A good dose of the right fertilizer will make them bright green again. No matter what the problems you're having, we probably have a cure at Roswell Seed Company. But come see us soon, because winter's coming, you know.
Jennifer here from Trustmark Roofing, and I know you've heard me say that you can trust Trustmark, but I want you to know what that looks like in real life. A few years ago, we installed a beautiful new roof for an older woman who was recently widowed. She was an artist and colors were really important to her. So when she said she didn't like the color of a brand new roof, we took that seriously. She had picked the color and signed off on it, but I just kept thinking, if she's going to walk into her house every day and be disappointed, then we're just going to redo it. So we did. We ripped that beautiful new roof off and replaced it with a slightly different color, and she was thrilled. Yes, it cost us quite a bit of money to make her happy, but I want you to know you can trust Trustmark to make it exactly right every time. If you have any roofing needs, call us at 575-755-ROOF or find us online at trustmarkroofpros.com.
Trustmark Roofing, we put people first.
In times of uncertainty, one thing seems to be constant. Crime tends to rise. Zenith Security Services, a locally owned company that's invested in our community, reminds you that for less than 5 quarters a day, you can be proactive in protecting your home, family, and assets with a monitored alarm from a top UL-rated company. The hardest calls we receive at Zenith Security are those needing our services after the fact. Call Zenith Security Services at 575-626-3521 to schedule your free security assessment today.
If you need a Kubota that works and plays hard, stop looking. You'll find everything you need at Amigo Machinery. When it comes to tough Kubota tractors, mowers, construction equipment, and utility vehicles, all with low-rate financing, Amigo Machinery is your one-stop shop. We are passionately committed to providing our customers with the highest quality products, most innovative solutions, and services delivered with integrity and professionalism. Stop by Amigo Machinery in Roswell or see us online at amigo-machinery.com.
If your car breaks down, no need to cry, because there's always a pal nearby at Big O. At Big O Tires. Locally owned will get you in gear. That's because you've known us for years at Big O. Big O Tires. Don't need to sweat any extra labor. You can always trust a good neighbor at Big O. At Big O Tires. The best service is part of our code. Need a cup of sugar? We're down the road at Big O. At Big O Tires.
Hurry into your local Big O Tires now through January 29th and buy 3 tires, get 1 free on 4 select in-stock Nexen or Aspen tires with installation purchase. That's right. Buy 3, get 1 free. Big O Tires, the team you trust. Installation required, not valid with other offers. Eligibility may vary. Disposal fees and shop fees extra where permitted.
Bob Reed Pest Control protects you and your home by controlling pests that invade. Bob Reed Pest Control understands the importance of safety in and around your home from unwanted pests. Protect your family's most important investment, your home, and protect your children and pets from the dangers of poisonous bugs and insects. Call Bob Reed Pest Control today and let our fully licensed pest control professionals start working for you and your family. Find us fast in names and numbers. Call 623-5344, serving all of Southeast New Mexico.
Even if you swing the golf club like an arthritic giant gorilla, you'll look good on the course in professional polos, shirts, and hats embroidered by Business Notions. Even add your company logo to golf balls. So don't look like a gorilla. Call Business Notions at 625-2840. Professional embroidery and screen printing, perfect for your next event and sports teams. Business Notions. Our business is making your business look good. 625-2840.
Did you know that Central Valley Electric Cooperative has a program in place to help members save on a variety of goods and services, from hotel discounts to pharmacy discounts? Ring in the new year with national and local discounts using your CVE Co-op Connections card. Print your free Co-op Connections card at www.connections.coop or download the Co-op Connections app. You can learn more about the program and discounts at www.connections.coop. If you are a business and would like to become a part of the CVE Co-op Connections card program, call Ray Lynn or Kyler at 575-746-3571.
Eastern New Mexico University in Portales is proud to offer potential students the opportunity to attend ENMU tuition-free with the New Mexico Opportunity Scholarship. And now we are proud to announce the newly created Freshman Hound Housing Room Grant, which will allow students the opportunity to receive up to $3,000 per year off their housing costs when living on the ENMU campus. For more information on how ENMU is making higher education more affordable for you and your family members, visit enmu.edu. Eastern New Mexico University. Student success. That's what we're about.
Find your path to a greater future at Eastern New Mexico University. With degrees offered both on campus and online, ENMU has the flexibility that you're looking for, and with the New Mexico Opportunity Scholarship, New Mexico residents can now start, continue, or finish their bachelor's degree tuition-free at ENMU. For more information, visit enmu.edu. Eastern New Mexico University. Student success, that's what we're about.
ENMU Roswell offers high school students the opportunity to get a head start on their college education journey into healthcare. Through the Allied Health Careers Pathway, high school learners can enroll in dual credit courses that introduce them to a wide range of careers that include emergency medical technician, paramedic, nursing, occupational therapy, respiratory therapy, medical assisting, phlebotomy, and nursing assistant. Start your healthcare career path at ENMU Roswell. Contact your high school counselor for more information.
If you're missing a tooth or several teeth, a dental implant may be the ultimate solution. Implants look and feel so much like real teeth that you probably forget you have an implant. Maupin and Brown Dentistry is one of New Mexico's most experienced implant providers, with literally thousands of implant patients who are absolutely delighted with the results. Call Maupin and Brown today for an evaluation. You'll be surprised how affordable implants can be. Maupin and Brown, your choice for experienced, state-of-the-art dentistry.
Oasis Computers has been Roswell's trusted source for home and small business computers for over 30 years, and they continue to be your best resource for computer repairs, operating system upgrades, web root managed, antivirus, special orders, and more. Oasis Computers is now open from 8 to 1, Monday through Friday to better serve you. Service calls by appointments and after-hour appointments are available too. Stop by Oasis Computers at 1703 North Garden or call or text 575-625-9141 for even faster service.
Here we go. Coach White started the second half, third quarter, 15-14. Goddard with the lead here.
All right.
So, Coach, exciting first half. It's going to be an exciting second half here. What are the adjustments you think we'll see from both teams?
Coach, if I'm Lovington, I think I'd just be talking about my shot selection a little bit and, being a little more patient. For a motion offense, they take a lot of outside wild shots, and, there's one right there. And
made that one, though.
Well, Coach, that's been their whole offense so far. They've been long-range bombers. That's Julian Arroyo with a good-looking shot right there.
And I think Goddard, we'll get back to our bread and butter. That'll be Schooley on the drive.
Well, that right there, let Schooley go, and then, you got Mendoza, Price, Zapata, and Ramirez on the floor here. But, I like the lineup, and I really like our matchups as well. We just got to finish some shots here. And so Cervantes.
17-17 ball game.
Cervantes in the game. Schooley's got it.
Pretty. Oh, just out. But I like Schooley looking for his shot. And there's Mendoza comes up with it to Zapata. Lovington cuts that off. Schooley will get us reset here. Call the action. Little two-man stack inside. Now we'll pop out. Out to Price. Schooley's going to cut to the basket. Got a big mismatch there on Price. I think we'll try to feed him. Lovington cutting off those passing angles. Probably a foul, but it's going to be out on Lovington. So Cervantes out there with Price, Mendoza, Zapata, and Schooley. Oh, kick it over to Cervantes, corner pocket three. How about the little back tap from Price out to Cervantes to Schooley, trying to work Zapata inside. Lovington doing a good job really sagging that defense down
nice
low.
Pass.
How about that pass and catch? Oh.
Zapata fouled. He's going to get to the line.
They were fronting Zapata, but he just gets good positioning and really good pass by Cervantes there.
Zapata's one of those guys, Coach, and he's deceiving. He's not the biggest post player. He's probably 6 foot, 6'1" at the most, but boy, he's a great finisher in the paint, and he's really good at drawing that contact. Now, this is going to be the first time tonight he gets to the line, but first free throw is going to be off the back iron. All right, so Lovington bringing in Marquez and Cardones. Cardones, a good-looking athlete, Coach, for Lovington here. Oh, look at Price. With the rebound, gets it to Mendoza.
Yeah, let's go. Sumo, roll blue, filling it up. Goddard takes the lead 19-17. And you're right about Cardones, Coach.
Man.
He's been working out at that Erlacher facility down there.
I guarantee you that is a good-looking young man right there. Long range three. Price just can't stop him on the boards. Going to get a jump ball here. Possession arrow is going to keep it with Goddard. So Rockets up by 2 here. 5:16 to go in the third period. Price has it.
Mendoza, oh, how about the little pump fake? Set his feet and drill it. That's 2 in a row for Sumo. And Coach, we talk about it all the time. Jared Mendoza, he can fill it up, man.
Yeah, he's just so smooth, you know. I mean, he explodes to the ball, but, man, he's a great shooter. So Goddard up by 5.
Oh, good defense from Schooley. Forces a tough shot. Cervantes trying to thread the needle there, but couldn't get it all that pass.
Well, and that's Betancourt, and Betancourt's been all over the place tonight for Lovington. He comes away with the steal. Arroyo comes off a screen there. Arroyo, a lot of contact, and he will draw the foul there. All right.
So Coach Goddard on a little run here in the third.
Yeah, Gomez off, and they're going to bring their big man Guzman on here.
Maybe we could catch fire here and get a little separation. Nice play there, though.
Nice pass into the paint, yeah. So Lovington cuts it to 3, 22-19.
Schooley trying to find Zapata. He'll kick it out to Price. Price, 3 ball. What can he not do, Coach?
You better not leave the big guy open.
Rat Price really
just does it all, Coach.
As good as he is, Coach, he is continually getting better each game, I would say. I mean, he is really just turning into a superstar player. And
oh, that's way off. That may have been blocked by Zapata.
Wow,
that's
nice
Guzman.
shot there by Guzman.
Guzman, nice shot in the paint. So Rockets on top by 4, 2:55 to play. Schooley loses it. I don't know if he traveled, but
I mean, he lost his balance, but then he passed it. So,
all right, looks like we're going to get a timeout here from Goddard.
So we'll go ahead and take a quick timeout as well. We'll be back in 60 seconds. Goddard basketball, roll blue.
Have you ever thought, Mom and Dad are beginning to need more help, but with a busy job and raising a family, you just don't have the extra time? Personal Care by Design is just what you're looking for. We can be there when you can't, from 1 hour a day to 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. All of our caregivers are carefully screened, and we are the only personal care service that is overseen by a registered nurse. Competitive rates, great people, and experience is what sets us apart. So when you need extra help at home with your loved one, you can count on Personal Care by Design. Personal, private, and protected. Call us at 575-625-9471 for your personal care needs and receive a free nursing evaluation. That number again is 575-625-9471.
Shot's on the way. It's off. That's Lovington with the rebound off the glass.
Oh, man.
Oh, wow. That's Marquez with the basket.
Schooley, fancy, behind the back.
Oh, boy. That's a tough one there.
I mean, it was good defense, but it's not an offensive foul. I mean, that's a play on, I think, but.
Well, Cardenas with the good hustle right there, but
that's why I'm up here eating
yeah,
nachos,
for sure.
I guess.
Yeah, for sure. All right, Betancourt has it. He's been their guy. High screen. Betancourt on the drive. Gosh, that was a good pass there. All right, ball out of bounds there. Betancourt, I think, last to touch it. It was a really good pass to Guzman there in the paint, but Lovington couldn't quite finish there. So Cervantes gonna bring this up. Cervantes in a little trouble. And it looks like Goddard gonna take the timeout here. So looks like it's gonna be a 30-second. So we'll take a quick break as well, and we'll be back.
How do you make the most of your land? Shaw does it behind the wheel of a John Deere 1025R compact tractor, as he does everything to make
my yard look as beautiful as I possibly can.
But the Hubbards use their 1025R because
we really are trying to create this homestead.
There are millions of ways to make the most of your land. How will you make the most of yours? Nothing runs like a Deere.
Stop by Pecos Valley Equipment in Artesia and Roswell, or visit us online at pecosvalleyequipment.com.
Okay, here we go. Coming out of the timeout. Goddard 25-23 lead.
Price with the long two. It won't fall. Cardenas with the rebound. Arroyo gonna bring it up. Guzman, top of the key. Gets it to Arroyo. Arroyo in the paint. No chance there. Not overpriced, not today. Tried to get it back to Guzman, but out of bounds. Last touch by Lovington. Schooley. Three-pointer on the way. It won't fall, but Price with the rebound can't stop him.
Can't stop it. Coach, he's hitting threes. He's running the floor. He's blocking shots, rebounds, and then just unstoppable when he catches the ball down there by the basket.
Yeah, if he has the ball in the paint right there, Coach, I mean, it's like 95% put it up on the board, you know. All right. Arroyo has it. Trying to get it in the paint, and again, just kind of trying to force the action.
Yeah. So, Coach, Lovington hanging around here.
Yeah, 12 seconds to go here, so Goddard playing for the last shot. Schooley has it. Off to Zapata. Into the paint. There you go.
Oh, Price and one. Get to the line, big fella. Coach, and really, as this season has evolved, Price is figuring it out more and more each game that he is the man. He is the one. Unstoppable.
He's like our Earl Matty goat, Coach. He could get a quarter off the top of the backboard, I'm telling you.
Yeah. Well, and you're not going to beat him in Horace either, I can tell you that.
Free throw's good, so 3.3 seconds. Goddard going to put a little pressure on.
Yeah.
Arroyo Ball's away. Long three-pointer there at half court. It won't go. So Rockets on a run there to end the third, up by 7.
So 30-23 into third quarter, going to be the start of the fourth. This is going to be an exciting one. We'll be back for the fourth. Coach Deck with Coach White, Tanner Todd, and his crew. KSVPTV.com. Roll Blue.
With the hustle, bustle, and bright lights of the holidays in the rearview mirror, it's time to ease into the new year with a new car or truck from your friends at Roswell Ford. Because nobody makes car buying easier. With more than 500 pre-owned vehicles in stock and brand new units arriving all the time, finding the perfect vehicle is easy. A 3-day money-back guarantee on all pre-owned vehicles makes the decision easy. No payments for 90 days easily gives you time to put those holiday expenses behind you. And with a goal of 100% credit approval, Roswell Ford even makes financing easy, regardless of your credit situation. And we happily accept I-10s. Like I said, easy. So make some time and come see what we have for you at the Tailgate Nation. Whatever you're looking for, you can count on Roswell Ford to keep it simple and make it easy. We're waiting for you now at the corner of 9th and Main, so we're even easy to find.
All right, Coach Deck with Coach White. Here we go. Fourth quarter action. Goddard up 30-23. And really, Price started to heat up there, Coach, at the end of the third.
Look at this guy go.
This
Mendoza.
is our biggest lead. Make it 9 now. Sumo, the smooth drive all the way, Coach, coast to coast.
Thompson gets the rebound. Arroyo.
Oh, look at Price, the elevation. Oh, maybe. I don't know. I don't think he fouled him.
It was
I think
worth the price of admission.
But it was worth watching that leap.
It was worth the price of
admission
admission just to watch that guy jump.
Oh, my goodness. Coach, he left from the free throw line, and that was a deep three.
All right.
And he might have fouled him, but like we're saying, either way, that was fun to watch.
Well, Lovington in a hole here. Arroyo makes the first free throw, 2 more to come, but they're desperately needing these.
Well, it turns into a three-point play for Lovington, so big spot there for Lovington. You don't want to get too far behind this Goddard team, so they cut the lead to 6. There's Schooley with the left. Jump stop, turn out to Cervantes, trying to find Price. Kick it out to Zapata. Little pump fake, kicks it out. Sumo likes that spot. Oh, pass up a good shot for a great one. Schooley, a little long. But I love the offense, and again, I like Schooley being aggressive on offense.
Wild shot there. He gets his rebound, though. And the steal. So Lovington really pushing the action there, but, you know, I feel like we've shown a lot more patience with our offense here tonight, and Lovington does get the steal. It's a fast break, but Schooley all over it.
Look at Price.
And Price is fouled.
Yeah.
Yep, great hustle there.
So Schooley, good defense to force a kind of a tough shot, and then Price is flying the other way, gets the board, draws the foul.
Only the 4th team foul, though, for Lovington.
And, Coach, still a very tight game. Only a 6-point lead for Goddard. So if you're Goddard, I think you definitely would love to go on a run.
Well, yeah, because Lovington, they shoot these long-range threes, and, you know, they're not going to stop shooting them, you know, and so they can score a lot in a short period of time. So 6 points, you're right, isn't a lot.
Oh, Oh, Sumo, good screen. Oh, I thought he was going to pull it. He's going to drive and draw a foul. And that's Sumo's game, Coach. He's going to either elevate for that three or drive and kick, and he's a heck of an athlete.
All right, so second foul on Pondo. Cervantes to inbound. Gets it to Price. Schooley has it, drives the lane. Can't get it to fall.
Love the take, though.
Yep.
That's going to fall for him most of the time. Long three again. Well, Coach, maybe they shoot those long threes because they make a lot of them. I tell you what. So Lovington right back in it. 6-point lead cut to 3. We'll keep it here. So Goddard 32-29, 5:29 to go, fourth quarter. And again, just like the girls' game, Coach, back and forth action. Two district rivals always playing tight games no matter where it's at.
Yeah, and Coach Lovington hit the 3 free throws and a 3 there. It was 9-point lead, and here we are, 32-29. So it's a nail biter, as you would expect, and you know, Coach.
Well, and like we had talked about before, really a must-win probably for both teams. You know, you don't want to dig yourselves in,
Lovington,
too far of a hole here.
Lovington at 12-8 coming in. We're at 10-12. But, Coach, in the Max Preps rankings, you know, the computer has us ranked ahead of Lovington. So it's a dogfight. You know, I looked today and Goddard's ranked 16 with Lovington coming in at 17. And, of course, Coach, you know, we've been routinely getting 3 teams from our district into the 16-team bracket. You know, I still think that's probably going to happen from our district. It's just a question of which 3 teams it's going to be. Of course, Artesia's out front, and they're ranked up high, and I think they're definitely a lock at this point. But I think between, you know, us, Portales, and Lovington, Portales and you know, with only 1 win in district, but they're ranked up pretty high.
Yep.
You know, it's going to come down to us in Lovington for the 3rd team to get in. And
like what we were talking about earlier, we should still get 3 teams from this district. We normally do. And so, like what you're saying, it's probably going to come down between Goddard and Lovington if the season ended today. Of course, a long way to go in the season, no matter what happens tonight. And there's Price again with the turnaround jumper, elevation, book it, fill it up. Rhett Price. And then there's the district down there, Coach. We were looking at this too with, Schooley, rejection.
Yep, and then
with
we draw the
Espanola, Moriarty, and really only 1 team should make it out of that district. But it's probably best if that's Taos because they're going to get in anyways. Is kind of what we were looking at, but long way to go.
All right, so Lovington with their 6th foul.
Oh, Zapata with the left. Easy money. Chris Zapata. 36-29 Goddard, 4:35 to go. Well, and he's heating up, Coach. He's beyond heating up. He's hot.
Yeah, Coach Arroyo with another 3.
What grade is he in, Coach?
Oh, my goodness, and they're going to call, I believe, a charge there.
So Julian Arroyo, just a junior, and he's on fire for Lovington.
Well, and then Lovington gets the turnover, another charge call. So, you know, this game's had a lot of runs. Arroyo with the take, drawing the foul there. They're going to call that on Zapata. So Betancourt going to go to the line here. He will shoot 2, only the 4th team foul, and he misses it. Boy, big miss there. Wow, he misses both free throws, but somehow had the rebound, lost it. Cervantes comes away with it. Schooley has it, and here we go.
4-point lead for Goddard, 4 minutes even on the clock. Here we go. Zapata, good cut, good find from Schooley.
Oh, it doesn't go down, but he'll shoot two. Boy, really a crafty move there from Zapata.
And Zapata can finish that with his right or his left. He's really dangerous in there.
So with
and he's quick.
3:55 to go, and boy, both teams really heating up here. Offensively, at least.
That's the 7th team foul for Lovington also. Something to keep an eye on. Only 4 team fouls for Goddard. And Coach, it's going to be interesting to see, does Lovington have any other offense down the stretch here other than those 3-point shots from Arroyo?
I mean, Arroyo and Betancourt have kind of been it, and they're with their smaller lineup.
So we'll see if they could stay hot on that or if they'll try to work something else. It's hard to imagine them staying as hot as they are out there, but we'll see. Uh-oh, Mendoza with the steal. He's got space. Oh, he needed one more step, I think, to throw that one down. But how about Mendoza with the steal? The interception flies the other way, just like that, 39-32. 7-point lead for Goddard. It's a full timeout on the floor. We'll take one as well. KSVPTV.com, roll blue.
Have you noticed the days are getting shorter? This is Jim Gill from Roswell Seed Company. I know it's kind of hard to tell, but we're on the downhill side of the year, so every day is a couple of minutes shorter than the one before, even though your plants need plenty of food and water to keep them healthy. Like those globe willows that are turning yellow. A good dose of the right fertilizer will make them bright green again. No matter what the problems you're having, we probably have a cure at Roswell Seed Company. But come see us soon, because winter's coming, you know.
Jennifer here from Trustmark Roofing, and I know you've heard me say that you can trust Trustmark, but I want you to know what that looks like in real life. A few years ago, we installed a beautiful new roof for an older woman who was recently widowed. She was an artist, and colors were really important to her. So when she said she didn't like the color of a brand new roof, we took that seriously. She had picked the color and signed off on it, but I just kept thinking, if she's going to walk into her house every day and be disappointed, then we're just going to redo it. So we did. We ripped that beautiful new roof off and replaced it with a...
All right, we're back. 3:20 to go. Your Goddard Rockets on top by 7. Lovington comes out of the timeout. Gets the easy basket there from Gomez. Lovington gonna run a little pressure here. Here's the trap. Oh my goodness, a lot of contact. Hope they're okay.
So Lovington had the trap there and then forced a turnover, and then Cervantes went up for the block and then got kind of caught.
Oh boy, he really kind of, nothing intentional, but he got his legs kind of cut out from under him, and boy did he land hard.
I think he fell right on his tailbone
well,
there,
and
Coach, and that hurts.
probably knocked his wind out to go with it. He really took an awkward fall there.
Hopefully he's okay, but he's tough. I think he'll be back pretty quick, Coach, hopefully. And then this will put Cardenas at the line, right? Yeah. First free throw's good, so Lovington.
Here we go, Coach. It has just
down
been
to a 4-point game.
Back and forth. So a little confusion. I thought Lovington was taking a timeout, but no, just. All right, second free throw's up and good. And Lovington gonna bring a little pressure.
Nice find. Look at that. Pretty, the press breaker.
Dominic Ramirez. Big basket there.
That was big. That puts it back to a 5-point lead. Mendoza thought about jumping in that one. in front of that one too. Arroyo
won't go. There. Golly, Lovington gets the rebound there. Scrappy, give him credit.
Oh,
he blew it and fouled. No foul call? Oh, my goodness.
Well, we could run clock, but yeah.
Okay, that works in our favor, I guess. We would have been at the free throw line. Yeah, it's a 1-and-1. Huh.
Oh.
Well, again, we're just running clock here, up by 5.
And we're in the bonus. Mendoza thought about it. No.
But that's going to put it's a foul on the floor, but Schooley's going to go shoot 1-and-1.
That's a good no call there on the charge. You know, he's camped out right underneath the basket.
All right, so Gomez gonna check out. Cardenas charged with the foul. It's his first. 8th team foul. Schooley sinks the free throw. Big free throws down the stretch here. Schooley looking good.
So make it a 2-possession game, or a 3-possession game, sorry. Oh, and it rattles out, so 6-point game.
Betancourt with the rebound. Arroyo has it.
Good defense from Schooley. Sumo Skies gonna stay with Lovington.
Well, and it seems like, Coach, that they want Julian Arroyo to be the guy that takes the shots here down the stretch. Close to a 5.
I thought he might shoot it from there. He is gonna pull up. Off.
Yeah, 130.
So Lovington.
Goddard up by 6, and the clock's running. They've got a foul here, don't they?
Should go ahead and foul unless you could get a trap somewhere, but oh, nice.
Well, Goddard playing smart here, running a ton of
call.
clock.
Really nice. Really
My goodness,
nice.
a lot of clock running.
They are not fouling, and we're going to go ahead and take the easy 2. How about that? Let's go! Roll blue. The stall turns into an easy 2. And Lovington, I think, would like to have that one back and probably foul early. And I missed it. That's an and 1 to go with it, Coach. Let's go.
Yeah, so.
You won't see a better stall. It turned into an and 1 in your life.
We ran a lot of clock there, so. Now I am confused.
So, yeah, it should be Lovington ball, right?
Has to be.
Yeah.
Okay, here we go.
We still got it, Coach Wyatt.
We did get the basket. I was like, man, there's no way that doesn't count.
We might have had to call it a night if we were wrong on that one.
I've been wrong a lot tonight, but wild 3 there.
Ball's loose. Goddard
Zapata
looking
has
real
it.
Good to close this out now. Lovington's trying to foul.
Here it comes.
Look out!
Wow!
The exclamation point on the game. The 2-hand. He cocked it way back, Coach. Oh. Get out of your seat. And what a way to finish the game if you're Rhett Price. He's really dominated on both ends. And that's a well-deserved hammer time to end the game. 35 seconds to go. Goddard up 47-36. So Goddard 10-point lead. Lovington look for a quick steal, if not foul. No foul Price there.
Surprised by that, Coach? Are you surprised that they didn't go ahead and try the trap before the foul?
I think right there in that spot, maybe foul the first pass coming out of that trap. But yeah, just go for the steal or jump ball. Try to flip the arrow. But there's not a lot of time either.
Not a lot of time, and then Lovington also coached down to 1 timeout. 35 seconds to go. Goddard on top, 47-38. And Price really with a chance to seal things here. Nothing but the bottom of the net. So Goddard up by 10. Diego Garcia checking into the game. Cardenas gonna take a seat. Price drains both of them. So Goddard up by 11 here, and if you're Goddard, you just don't want to foul, right? Shoot your long-range shot, whatever. Clock's running down.
Lovington really passing up some shots there. They took a bad one, but.
Yeah, Dominic with the rebound. He'll go to the line. We're in the double bonus. He'll shoot 2, and this one's just about all over here. Coach going to pick up our first win in district, but boy, a big win. This will move us to 11-12 on the year. Lovington going to fall to 12-9.
And then like we were saying, Goddard and Lovington, as of this second, probably battling for that third team coming out of district. So now Goddard with the head-to-head win over Lovington should really help out in max preps and also district standing. So big win tonight for Goddard, but of course a long way to go left in this district season as well.
Well, Friday night is going to be a monster game now as well.
Yep.
But if we can, split with Portales, get the win here on our home court, and then, same thing with Artesia, we're going to have to go and try to get one there. And, we still have the district tournament now. That's not going to have any determination on who wins the district, but it could help us in the win column. And at this point, that any win is a big win.
Adrian Solis going to check in for Goddard coach, along with Christian Dakanai, BB out there, Jared Salas as well, and then Dominic Ramirez. So.
Well, and Lovington with their backups in here as well, and gosh, they do drain it. But 8 seconds, this one's over. Goddard up by 10. Dominic has it. He's just going to dribble out of it. Got to hurry. Gets it to Solis, and that's going to do it. So big win for your Goddard Rockets here tonight at Ground Zero over a good Lovington team. 10-point victory gets us back in the running here in district. So
yeah, and coach, all-out team effort. But how about Rhett Price just really balled out on both ends tonight, and Schooley, of course, running the show like.
Well, I'm gonna say it,
and then Jared
Coach.
Mendoza heating up too, man.
I think Price is, probably the guy in the one of the guys in the state that. I mean, he just really, when he gets the ball and makes his mind up, I don't know how you stop him. And, I think Schooley is really just as good of a point guard as you're going to see. Throw Mendoza in the mix there as a do-it-all guy. And, I mean, we could get hot and go on a run, Coach, and the sky's the limit. We've got some great role players on the team, but we really have, a few guys that are really – I think just outstanding players. We just have never really caught fire yet, but maybe this is going to be that point for us.
So.
Yeah.
And then, like you said, a huge game Friday night with Portales coming in. That'll be a doubleheader. That'll be the Portales girls coming in as well. Our girls came up short tonight against Lovington, but just like with the boys' long district season, long way to go here. There's going to be a
lot of ball to play for sure. So going to be exciting, and then Coach, we'll have our home game here Friday, but no guarantees that we'll get another home game after that one. We'll have to see how the seeding comes out for the district tournament.
Yep.
So, you know, it's getting down. The season really has just flown by, but gosh.
Yeah, and so I guess that'll do it here for our Tuesday night under the lights here inside
our
the gym.
makeup game. Glad Lovington
could make it.
And the weather was good, and so
we will see you Friday night for Goddard boys and girls basketball, another big district doubleheader. So until then, signing off, I'm Coach Deck for Coach White, Tanner Todd and his crew producing, doing an amazing job as always. KSVPTV.com. Roll Blue. See you Friday.